So I'm going to give you a basic overview of how to navigate the modules and assignments in this class, and it's going to be really quick. The idea here is that each one of these kind of headings at the top is the name of a module. A module is a group of assignments or things to do that are all related to a similar topic. So this module here says required module intro to FPT. What you're doing right now is just getting down the basics like this class and how to how to just go through it and what it's all about. Now actually if you click the name of the modules, they shrink up so you can see more of the page. So you can all shrink all of your modules if you want, and then you'll be able to see tons more stuff on the page and get an idea of what you need to do. Now one risk of shrinking stuff up is that you can't see exactly what you need to do. Over here you can use this icon to figure out where you're at in that module. And this little icon right here generally means incomplete. And it says started right now, which is true, and if you're just started but you're not complete, it would be incomplete. So this one is started. Right here, down here, this one is locked because you need to meet a prerequisite or you have to finish something before this one will unlock. If we actually open this module, I'll show you a couple other icons. This green check, you'll start to see a lot of these. This means completed. This means you've submitted the assignment, it met standard, and I marked it as complete. This right here means that it's incomplete. This is that same thing. Now incomplete could be one of two things. It could mean that you submitted it and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that doesn't show that you understand the concept. I marked it as incomplete and I sent you back some feedback. Or it also might mean that it passed a due date. Like we just passed by a due date, and so you need to, and I marked it as incomplete because you needed to have it done by a certain day, which means you need to get on that and turn it in. Everything in this class is due. There's no such thing as losing credit for late work, but I will mark late assignments as 0 if they're not turned in, and you will only get credit once they're turned in. Right here, this little I, this means that you submitted something, but it hasn't been graded. Now, you ever forget what these things mean? You can always just hover your mouse over them, and it pops up with a little explanation. The basic idea in this class would be do one thing at a time. Typically, if you jump down to the end and try to do something, it might be too difficult because maybe there was something along the way here that you needed to learn to be ready to do this. Not always, but sometimes. So if you try to jump in here and you're like, I don't quite get it, well, probably need to go back and do these things in order because you're going to learn something here that's going to make your brain ready to do this thing. So that's the basics of navigating the modules and the assignments.